ladies, welcome to my home. Does anyone know how to shuffle?
I do.
Oh, wait, who are you?
Hi y'all, I'm Betty. I'm Diane's new neighbor from Mississippi. I hope y'all don't mind me joining a little bridge game here, but I did bring some chocolate chip cookies for y'all.
Oh my gosh, that would just go perfect with my sweet tea.
I'll take a glass of that. Did you hear about that magazine that just came out? It's called Playboy or something. I saw my son Matthew reading it the other day. It's just appalling.
What do you mean by appalling, Susan? Oh my word! My boy would never do that. He's a straight-A student and is president of his class and captain of the basketball team.
Have you heard about this big civil rights movement? The town has been talking about it all week. Apparently, that big case, the Brown versus Board of Education, has finally made a ruling.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. The court ruled that segregation in public schools is unconstitutional. Am I right?
Yeah, that's the talk of the town.
Well, I think that is just absurd. They should have just stuck to the Plessy versus Ferguson ruling in 1896. Separate but equal segregation of the races. I don't know about you women, but I don't want my children to attend the same school as those colored kids.
I agree. This is preposterous. I don't want my star football player of a son and my musical prodigy of a daughter to be going to school with those children. They could ruin my children's bright future.
I mean, I don't really mind. I've seen how those colored people have been treated, and I don't think it's fair. I don't care if the colored children attend the same school, I just don't know if I want them to be associated with them.
Can you pass me the cards, Betty?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. So anyway, like I was saying, my boy Scott got his first acceptance letter. That's right, Scott just got into Harvard. Tell me, how's your little girl doing, Donna?
She's doing fine, thanks for asking. Her grades are really good and she just loves school.
Well, that's lucky. My kids only pick up books to move them. They would like to spend more time watching our Technicolor television. Did you see the news the other day?
No, what's going on out there?
Apparently some African-American woman was on a bus and she wouldn't get up for a white man when he wanted her seat.
She did not. That's ridiculous. Her mama should have taught her better. Those colors just don't know how to act.
Now, Betty, maybe she was just tired.
What kind of excuse is that? Tired?
Betty, those coloreds you speak of work hard for the little money that they get. I think they might need to get off their feet too.
They must be even more tired now. A funny thing happened. Most of the blacks in Montgomery started walking to work.
Oh, I heard about that. Leonard said something that when he got home last night, he said they're starting some kind of bus boycott. They're trying to put those buses out of business. They just might do that too. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, good for them. Alabama could use a little shaking up.
Alabama's just fine the way it is. Next thing you know, we'll all be riding on the bus together, holding hands and sharing recipes.
Hi ladies! Okay, so I have some news. My husband decided to join the army and he up and left last week.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems more and more men from our parts are joining.
It's true. About a month ago, John from the corner drugstore up and joined the army.
Yeah, I just hope he comes home soon because the house is just much quieter without him.
It won't be quiet next week when the Nixon Kennedy debate airs on TV. It's the first televised debate ever.
Whoa!
Oh, lordy. I don't want to talk about this here election, but personally, I don't care for either candidate. My vote goes to Henry F. Bride. He gets my segregationist views. My mom used to make great sweet tea.
I'm sure she did.
You know, I didn't say thank you to her enough.
What brought that on, Betty?
She's not so wrong, Donna. In light of recent events, we all ought to say thank you a little more.
Yeah, poor Jackie though. First lady one day and widow the next. Yeah. How could anyone do that to such a great family?
Such sweet kids, and she was the height of fashion.
I know just what you mean. No matter how hard I try, I can never get my hair to look like hers. It just looks so flawless on that television.
Do you watch a lot of TV, Betty?
Oh no. Mary Lou will put it on from time to time, but I'm not much for television. I have to be concentrating when I iron. I gotta get both pleats just right.
I guess you missed the speech then. One of them civil rights leaders, son of some preacher, gave a gorgeous speech.
Oh, Gorgeous is right. He talked about the dream he had for our country. That Martin Luther King Jr. is really something.
Y'all are just as bad as those civil rights activists. His dream's just gonna turn our country brown. I don't want my children's education forfeited so some colored kids can learn some arithmetic.
Arithmetic's good, Betty.
So's equality. It's only fair.
Turn that record down! Oh my god, ever since she bought that record, it is all I hear. Those Beatles, in my opinion, you just need to hop on a boat back to England.
I know exactly what you mean. She started listening to them, now she's gone crazy. Her hair is down her behind and she's wearing pants. And now she's hanging out with a guy named Sonny. I just don't get it.
I don't remember her being like that. Yeah, I guess the last time I saw her was a few months ago at Leonard's funeral.
Yeah, it really was a beautiful service, Donna.
Oh, thank you, Susan. I mean, at least he died fighting for our country.
Those poor boys over there.
Those poor boys right here.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's some good news and some bad news. Congress just passed the Civil Rights Act, but it's hardly being enforced.
What do you mean by that?
It means our country will no longer be segregated. African Americans will have the same rights and opportunities as everybody else.
I just don't understand. I wish things hadn't changed. I don't want my angel Mary Lou going to school with those people.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, Betty, you ought to keep your opinions to yourself sometimes.
Yes, please. I'm getting a little bit tired of you yapping about the importance of skin color.
Well, I never. I thought we were like-minded on this. I think I'm a little tired of playing bridge.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired of it too.
My, how things change.
I mean, I thought the 50s were going to be downright ideal, but
I feel a little disillusioned.